I'm a great believer that culture really does eat strategy for breakfast every time. What does that mean? It means the way people actually operate on a daily basis is different to what the policy might say or what the senior bosses might say. And the NHS has been around for 70 odd years. It has a very strong culture. It does things in a particular way. Many of those cultural aspects are really positive, some of them less so. The voluntary sector is not dissimilar. And the voluntary sector isn't one cohesive organisation, but there are quite strong cultural similarities, value sets, behaviours. And they're different. The language is different, the structures, the processes that people use, they're all quite different. So for me, getting the two sectors to operate together means that people do have to be curious in a positive way about each other, about how people work, about what are the things which people hold dear. But as I say, very much about what have we got in common. And what we've got in common is trying to do the best we can for the public. This thing about common purpose is absolutely critical. So if I think about the work that Mind does with the NHS and other parts of the strategy sector, because mental health isn't just about healthcare, it's about people's well-being, about housing, all of those things. I think that if I think of good examples, it's where people have said, okay, in the NHS you have quite rightly a set of rules, a governance arrangement which tends to look upwards to central government. In the voluntary sector, it's much more localised. But hey, it doesn't matter, so long as we actually have eyes on the same prize, which is to work with people and make their lives better. That works. And I've seen that both as an NHS chief executive. I learnt an awful lot from working with local government because historically they've worked a lot more closely with the voluntary sector. And actually just seeing that mutual respect where they put aside the things which are different and just focus on the things which they can do better together. That's what really makes the difference.